Okay, so it took a while, but the bubbles are finally gone, so it's more clear now. And I've decided to name these guys Sunshine and Sunset. So the yellow is Sunshine, and the pink is Sunset, because often you get like a pink sky during sunset. So that's why I thought Sunshine and Sunset. My other ones are Pinky and Nightly, so I wanted different names. But yeah, now that the bubbles have gone away, so yay. It is first thing in the morning, so if my voice is a little scratchy, that's because it's first thing in the morning. But for me, I know it says 12:56, but I'm a night owl, so yeah, I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. So this is very, very pretty. And it does make a slight noise, but it's no more than like a fan kind of thing. Like, and I do have a fan going behind me, but that's not what you're hearing. But, and so, I mean, you could be hearing that, but it does make a slight sound, but you have to be listening to hear it. And this tank is a bit bigger than the one I have at my mom's house. Like, this one took probably 2 liters of water, and the other one I had took it took a regular, like, Kirkland Signature water bottle, and then half of another one. So, like, a 500 ml and then half of 500 ml. So, I don't know if that roughly... I'm not good at math, so you do the math, but that took under a liter, the other one. This one, I think, takes about 2 liters, roughly. I believe, if I did my math correctly. It might take more than that. But, yeah. And I had to fill this up twice, because the first time I accidentally got, like, somehow got a leaf in it. And so the second time I filled it up with just tap water, and I think that's partly why there were so many bubbles to begin with, but the bubbles went away, so you can use tap water. The instructions say distilled water is best, but I have distilled water for my airbrush, and I don't really want to use it for this. So, and I've also heard filtered water works, but I don't want to use the water I use to drink for this. And so my only other option is pre-filtered water bottles. And those come in 500 mLs that we have. So that takes a while to fill up. So I ended up going with tap water. And I thought that the bubbles would stay. And thank goodness they didn't. So, yeah. This, my friend Laura got me. So shout out to you. Thank you for the gift. Because I wanted to have one at both places. Because it's so calming. It's really nice to, like, watch as I calm my brain down enough to fall asleep. So I really enjoy it. Yeah. And I gotta use this line. Oh, you are my squishy, and you shall be mine. You shall be my squishy. I was a big Finding Nemo fan as a kid. It was the movie I made my parents watch 24/7. So that is a line Dory says when she meets the baby jellyfish. So I couldn't resist. And I can't believe I forgot to make that reference my last video. So, yeah, anyway. Sunshine and Sunset are doing really nice. They're dancing around and everything. Wow. They're very pretty. I could watch this for a long time. Now, this has a 4-hour timer, so it will automatically turn off after 4 hours if you've forgotten to. So, that's good. And I turned it off overnight, and I was worried that they wouldn't move around when I turned them on, and I would have to wait a few minutes, but they moved around quite a bit. Like, so, yeah. And there are multiple colors for it. But I'll show you the multiple colors in another video. But that is what it looks like right now. I think blue is the best one. Red is good for, like, going to bed. And, like, red, I think, is scientifically proven to actually make you sleepy. Like a red light kind of thing. So I use the red when it's like, okay, I need to go to bed now. So, but I've had this, I got this yesterday. And so this is the first full day with it. I really like it. And it is heavy. It is heavy. It's at minimum 2 liters of water in the tank and everything. So, and I had to take it from the bathroom to here and make sure I didn't drop anything. So, but yeah, it's looking good. I definitely wanted to switch it because the little leaf would have bothered the heck out of me if I kept it. So, that's why I had to dump it out. But it was pretty easy to dump out. And no one tells you when you do this that they require 2 to 3 drops of liquid detergent to help your jellyfish swim. And these are silicone or silicone. I'm not sure what the right pronunciation of it is. And so you have to put like this soap in there. And I've never heard anyone mention that you have to put dish soap in there. Like, not many people mention it. Some people will show it in a video, but they don't say that it's dish soap. Like my other kit I had, it just said 2 to 3 drops of liquid detergent. Okay, so do they mean laundry detergent? Do they mean dish detergent? They never specified. But it was a squeezy bottle, so I'm in the direction, so I'm assuming they meant dish detergent. This one said dish detergent. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm ranting. I just like watching these things. Oh, they're so pretty. They're very, very pretty. I've always liked oceanic stuff, so I'm sorry to the 90s and 80s kids who grew up with lava lamps. I had a lava lamp. I did. It broke. The heating element broke, so like there was just a foam tube going from the bottom to the top of the lava lamp. And I didn't know at the time people would take them apart and make terrariums, so I threw that one out. But I could have sold it, so I'm kind of kicking myself for that. But honestly, sorry to the 90s, 80s kids who grew up with lava lamps, but I think this is 10 times better than a lava lamp. Also, I'm biased because I like oceanic stuff, but I think this is better than a lava lamp. I'm sorry to the 90s kids who grew up with lava lamps, and 80s kids, or whoever grew up with the lava lamps, but and probably some of us 2000s kids grew up with them. So, but I think this is 10 times better than a lava lamp. And if it breaks, or if, like, and all you have to do is regularly change the water, right? If it gets dirty. But, yeah. With a lava lamp, it's not as easy to fix unless you do some training to fix it. Like, this one, you just replace the water. Also, these are like fish that I don't have to feed and worry about accidentally killing. So, I'd love to have aquariums, but I couldn't keep it. I would be a very bad fish parent. So, the fact that these are fake make me feel a lot better. I'm guessing it's a silicone or silicone plastic. It's very rubbery, very lightweight. Kind of, plastic that they use for the jellyfish there, but that's what I'm guessing. And I really like the blue. I like the blue, and there's a teal one too, but that's what I like. I think the blue is the best. It just seems the best out of all of them. And it makes sense because blue and water, you often associate them together. But yeah, this is my new gift that I got from my friend Laura. So shout out to Laura. You know who you are. I hope she sees this. So comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Follow if you're watching this on TikTok.